Hey, what is up, everybody? Steve Jackson here from Evolve Guitar. Today we're taking a look at Title Track from Machine Gun Kelly, and I wanted to let you know I'm going to include tabs for this song down in the description below. Click down there and you can have the tabs sent right to your email. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, please click subscribe. Now there's this really cool guitar part that comes in right at the intro, and it's a clean guitar sound. And what we're going to do for it, we're actually going to just use our right hand fingers, so no pick at the beginning. And it's going to sound kind of like this. Okay, so what we're doing is we're starting off with our pointer finger on the first fret of the G string here, and then we're gonna play the A string with our thumb, and then we're gonna play the G string probably with our middle finger. There's some flexibility there. You could use different fingers, but I'm gonna use my middle finger to play that. Anyway, we're gonna play those two strings at the same time, so A and G at the same time. Then we're gonna play A again. So then we're gonna play this second fret of the D string with our middle finger here. So I'm gonna grab that with my pointer here with my right hand. So now from the beginning. Okay. Then we're gonna play this second fret on the D string again, but now we're gonna hammer onto the fourth fret right after. I'm gonna do that with my pinky. So then the A string open one more time, then back to the D string, second fret, back to the open A string. So I'll do it real slow. One more time. Okay, next up we're gonna do something really similar. It's gonna start off pretty much the same. We're gonna do that first fret on the G string and open A at the same time. Open A again. There's that D string, second fret, back to open A. So that's exactly the same as the beginning. But now we're gonna do something a little different. So we're gonna play the second fret on D. Then we're gonna put our ring finger down here on the G string to make that the second fret there on G. So like that. Then back to the open A. Then we're gonna take that ring finger that we just put down, or take that back off. So now it's back where it was on the first fret. And then we're gonna play the open A one more time. So let me play just that bit. So one more time. All right, now we're gonna move up. So we're gonna be on the 7th fret of the A string, 6th fret of D, and we're gonna play those two strings at the same time. So I'm gonna use my thumb to play the A and my pointer to play the D here. So just play those at the same time. Then we're gonna go back and forth between the thumb and the pointer finger here. Okay, so like that. Okay, then we're gonna play this same thing one more time, the 7 on A and the 6 on the D. And then we're gonna play 7, 7. So the way we're gonna do that is put the ring finger down here on 7. So, and then we're gonna move that 7 up to a 9. So I'm gonna just go ahead and rearrange my fingers here to get that more easily. So now I'm on 7 here with my pointer finger on the A string, and then 9th fret with my pinky on the D string. So that whole measure sounds kind of like. All right, and then the last bit of this part is going to go down here to the 2nd fret on A and the 4th fret on D. We're going to play those two at the same time. Then we're going to go back and forth between them. Okay, so, and then we're gonna do almost the same thing again. So that whole measure will sound like. Next up in the pre-chorus section, we're gonna play this chord right here. It's gonna be the 4th fret on A and the 4th fret on D. And then we're gonna go 2nd fret on G right here with our pointer finger. And we're gonna leave the B and the E string open. So we're going to play all 5 of those strings here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to strum down up. And there's going to be 16 strums per measure. There's going to be 3 measures. So basically count to 16 3 times. So there's once through right there. So we're going to do that 3 times through. And then at the end of that, we're going to play an A minor chord. So just open A string, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, and then open on the high E string, like that. So we're just going to strum that once and hold it out. Now getting into the chorus, the song kind of picks up speed, and we also want to pick up a pick at this point and put on a distortion pedal or an overdrive pedal, something like that. And we're going to start playing some power chords. And it's going to sound kind of like this. So what we're doing here is we're playing the 3rd fret here of the E string, 5th fret of A, and we're just playing this 8 times, just down up. Then we're going to go 2nd fret, A string, 4th fret, D string, and play that 8 times. Then we're going to keep same fingers and same strings and just move up to 7 and 9 here. Same thing, we're going to play 8 times. Then we're going to go all the way down to 3rd fret on A, 5th fret on D, and play that 8 times. In the 2nd verse, we're going to play right here on the 3rd fret A and 5th fret of D, play that 8 times. Then we're going to just jump up a string, same fingers, same frets. So 3 on E, 5 on A, and we're just going to play this one 3 times here. And then we're going to jump up to 5 on the A string and 7 on the D, and we're going to play that 5 times. So from the beginning of this 2nd verse, like that. Then there's this bridge section, pretty simple too. We're going to go to the 5th fret of the E string, 7th fret of A, play this 8 times. And then we're going to go back here to the 3rd fret of the A string, 5th fret of D. We're going to play that 8 times. And then we're just going to jump right back to the 5th fret E and 7th fret of A 8 times. And then we're just going to go right back here to 3rd fret A, 5th fret D, and we're just going to play that once and hold it out.